I just taught my Pilates class. Good morning. Yeah, it's like 7:30. I did not want to get out of bed this morning, but I got up and now everything's fine. Like it usually is. It's always like a struggle to get out of bed. And then once I get up and wash my face and brush my teeth, I'm like, okay, let's do this. Those couple minutes when I'm snoozing my alarm is like terrible. This is what we're dealing with. Let's get dressed. Hi, Snuff. OTD. I have a long day ahead of me, so let's go. Instagram versus reality. I don't know what's been going on this whole year. I've been having problems. That doesn't stop me from living. Then we gotta wait for the car to warm up because she's all frosty. I'm going to tell you the plan for the day while we wait for it to defrost, so it's going to be loud, but this is the time that makes sense. It's going to be 8 o'clock. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to run a class. I'm going to try to work out. I'll see how I feel. And then I have a 9:45 in home. Then I have an 11:15 in home. Then I have to get some editing done. I have to continue working on this project that I'm working on. Then I have to go back to the gym at 4 and run the classes for the night until 8:30 p.m. And then I have to go home and go to sleep. So it's a packed day, and that's kind of like what the schedule is gonna low-key look like for the whole week, because my boss at the gym that I used to work at, he went away and asked me to step in for him. So this whole week I'm kind of like taking over the gym for him. So this week is a lot. This week is going to be a lot busier and more hectic than usual. I tried to limit how crazy it's going to be as much as possible. I'm just going to try to work out at that gym instead of going to LA, which is where I've been going recently. I already meal prepped for the week, like some food to have around so that I don't have to spend extra time making food. So I'm hoping that doing those things is going to help time-wise so that I still have time to do the other things that I need to do. I also brought along a slice of my protein banana bread made with no protein powder. I'm so proud of this recipe. I made this up myself, but this is literally just made out of chickpeas, Greek yogurt, bananas, and some other tasty things. And one slice of this has like 10 grams of protein. I'm not hungry right now, but I just want it in the car in case, like when I'm on my way to my in-home clients, if I get hungry, it's here. I just lightly covered up my pimples just because it's Monday, and I don't want to just because I feel like it's going to make me feel better for the day. I don't always put on makeup. I usually don't put on makeup, but my pimples looked like kind of irritated this morning, and I just felt like it, so I did. After the class, my first in-home client of the day canceled, and so I decided I wanted to go to LA to work out because I love LA now. LA is my spot now. It really gets me in the mood, but I don't know why. I was just like super low energy. I feel like tired and drained for some reason. Like I just did not feel good to work out, and I also didn't have a lot of time. I literally had like 40 minutes to work out, and I usually like time block like an hour, at least like an hour and a half or two, so that I can like get my whole workout in, and I can start with like cardio, and with cardio or abs, and then like go to the sauna. So I like to have enough time to do all that for when I work out, but I came and I only had 40 minutes. And I did 3 exercises. I did glute bridges. I just decided I'm going to do a glute day, so I did glute bridges. I did back extensions, and I did the abduction machine, hip abductions, and I think I did pretty good. Like I went pretty heavy on the weights. I was taking my time between my sets and stuff since I was very low energy. So I just really made sure that during my set I had a really good mind-muscle connection and was feeling the burn and the weight in the right place. The glutes, like I was really focusing, which is like good to try out if you're feeling low energy at the gym, and like maybe you don't want to do as many reps, or maybe you don't want to do as many exercises, or you want extra rest time, and like you're able to move around your workout a little and change it up a little. so that it can match like what your energy is feeling like that day. So like I just decided to really focus on tempo and mind muscle connect, and I feel like I got a pretty good glute workout in, even though I only did 3 exercises. But now I'm on the way to this is supposed to be my second in-home client, but today she's gonna be my first. So it's like a 15-minute drive to her place. Then I have a 45-minute workout for her. She's pregnant, so I just try to keep it light, especially like the further along she gets. Try to keep it light and avoid any like planks or laying on her back, and just try to be very mindful about how she's feeling during the workout. Time to eat some breakfast. I ate the blueberry high protein banana bread in the car before, so now I'm like, I think make some oatmeal. I'm so cold, that's why I'm keeping my jacket on. I'm making it in a cup because I have to go drive my sister to work, so. Get some chia seeds, some hemp seeds, PB2, a little bit of trivia, mix. The finishing touch is that I put some chocolate chips. We're getting foggy. It looks so good. I was planning on getting my editing and stuff done on the treadmill. This is what I usually do. I go on the treadmill and get my editing done, and then I have some other things I need to plan, some workouts. I'm doing a Pilates class on Wednesday, so I need to plan that. But it's raining really bad outside, and I feel like really tired and drained. I don't know why. So I'm just gonna edit from my bed. Let's hope I don't fall asleep. I don't usually do this because I usually fall asleep when I do this, but I just like don't want to go outside. It's currently like 1:35. I just got back from driving my sister to work, and so now it's time to get my stuff done. Oh, look at the baby. Hi. You're so cute. Gotta get the glasses on because I have such a bad eyesight when I'm looking at things close up. I don't have bad eyesight, it just gets really blurry and then I like squint the whole time. So I just got these the other day. Do you like them? I don't care. Just kidding. I don't know who I'm talking to. I meal prepped this ground beef. Might look funny. I never made it before. And I'm using this gluten-free wrap. Let's see. It's 3:46. So I'm on my way
When you remember, you say to them, no, you're the light. And they say, no, I'm the container.
Yeah, but I'm on the way to work, back to the gym. Gotta be there at 4 to open up for the night classes. So let's go. I managed to scarf down my meal in like 10 minutes. I was worried that we were gonna be late, but we were good. Hey, I honestly low-key forgot to film the rest of the day, but I was just at the gym. I did some classes. I ate a pear. So that was like the rest of what I ate for today. Today was not my day. I feel like the morning was kind of giving that vibe anyway. I don't know. I had a really good week last week, so I don't know. Coming into this week, obviously I like rather start my weeks off strong, but I don't know. I just did not have the best day today. I wasn't feeling like the best version of myself. Was just feeling super low energy, kind of like a little bit negative or a little lack of gratitude, or I don't know what it was. I just didn't really want to participate in the life experience today so much, and I'm not sure what it's coming from. I have an idea of like a multitude of what it can be coming from, But regardless, I'm happy and grateful for the programming and habits that I've built up over the years, because when I'm faced with a day like this, that's when those tools really come in and help me regulate myself and move through whatever I'm feeling gracefully. Like, I was having some negative self-talk today, like about life in general, like those daunting thoughts that sometimes pop up, like it's always something, it's never gonna end, like just things that are super negative and things that you don't want to be feeling, obviously. Because of the years of reprogramming, I was actively countering those thoughts with positive stories and positive affirmations, like to counter, why is it always something? You know, that's the thought that kept popping up. Why is it always something? Because I just felt like I was just having to deal with stuff constantly, and I was a little stressed about several different things and different things upsetting me. So that thought kept popping up, and I just kept saying, like, I'm so lucky that I get to be in this experience. I'm so grateful, and I know that there are days that I like spend every waking moment being happy to be in this life. So just because I felt a little bit like everything was heavy today, it doesn't mean that it's all not worth it, because I have so many beautiful days filled with love and appreciation, and those are only magnified by these types of days where I'm not feeling it. Also, like, I feel like whenever I have a day like this like feeling, this daunting feeling of, oh my god, I'm never gonna be like feel like myself again, I'm never gonna feel like my happiest version of me, because I'm like, I feel like most myself when I'm in my positive, and like when I'm in my positive, grateful, glowing self, that's when I feel most myself. So when I have these days where I feel like the whole day I wasn't feeling that, then I get like this fear, like, oh my god, I'm never gonna feel like myself again, like this is just what life is, like I'm just always gonna feel like this shit sucks. And then I just have to remind myself, like, no, that's not how it works. Like, I could have a bad day like 2 weeks ago, like a really bad day like 2 weeks ago, and then the 2 weeks after that were like really good, and I had really good mindset and really good attitude, and I felt really good. So just reminding myself too that just because I'm having a bad day today and I'm not feeling my best today, that does not mean that I'm stuck in this like emotion and vibrational state that I'm experiencing right now. Like, it'll pass, and tomorrow I have the opportunity to wake up and choose a different feeling. Obviously sometimes feelings just come over us, and like I have to explore that. Like, I'm just, after I talk here, I'm going to do some little bit of stretching, a little bit of meditation, and then I'll sit down and really journal about what I feel like is bothering me and why I felt like in a weird mood today, and just try to like do some self-study and why I'm experiencing what I'm experiencing. Tomorrow morning I get the opportunity to wake up and try and have a better day, and it's all in my power. Things move, you know, flowing like the waves. Did some self-care when I got home, since I knew I was not in the best mood. I know that that's when I'm more vulnerable to succumbing to my losing control and, you know, indulging in things that aren't part of like my ideal plan for the day, like overindulging in comfort food or just scrolling on TikTok or whatever it is. I know myself, and I know when I'm not in the best mind space that I'm that much more vulnerable to that. So I purposely, like, when I got home, I called a good friend, talked to her for a little bit, and that really helped. And then I put my phone away, I took a shower, did some self-care, did some extra self-care. I did like some dry brushing on my body before the shower, and then I made myself a tea. I'm staying off my phone for the rest of the night. We're gonna have a good night. I'm just happy that I've cultivated like a night routine that really makes me feel so grounded and good and safe, so that even when I have a bad day, I can go into my night routine and go to sleep peacefully. But, you know, even some days, like, that's why it's important not to allow whatever I experienced today go into my entire night, because that's the worst. Like, having the whole day be bad and then just skipping the night routine, it's like I feel like not giving myself the opportunity to get out of whatever I'm feeling. I don't know, and that's giving more of an opportunity to wake up and feel the same way. So I'm like trying to actively stop whatever was happening today so that tomorrow can be better. Good morning, it's Tuesday, and today I woke up, telling myself today's gonna be a good day. Struggle to get out of bed, but it's always a struggle to get out of bed. But once I'm out, I'm out. Got dressed, and then I'm going to head to the gym. We got upper body today, so let's go. All right, we're about ready to go on today's itinerary. I'm going to run the class at Life and the 8:30 class, and then I have a 10 o'clock in-home and then a 10:45 in-home, and then I have to go get nail polish because I have to paint my toes since I'm doing my Pilates class tomorrow. And if I'm gonna have my dogs out, they gotta be painted because I need to feel like confident. And then I also need to like prep for the Pilates class on Wednesday. The Pilates class on Wednesday is like a new wellness studio that just opened. I got recruited to be an instructor through Instagram, but it's like a small business, you know, one person's running it, and she's really cool, and it's a space that I believe in. So I'm excited to teach there, but I'm also a little nervous because I don't know like what the crowd is. I don't know who I'm teaching to. So I'm just gonna spend some time today making the class and feeling confident in whatever it is I'm gonna teach. And then I have to go back to Life for the night classes at 4. Time to go. Okay, so I just trained my 10 o'clock. That was good. She was a half hour. She was feeling a bit under the weather, so just changed up the workout that I had planned a little to make it lower impact and a little less stress inducing so that her body can like cope with whatever it's dealing with. Still move, but you know, listening to what her body needs. So that's done with. Now I'm on the way to my 10:45, which is a 45-minute, and with her I'm going to do a full body, probably some resistance training, some cardio. It's in-home, so it's like lightweight and a lot of body weight stuff, you know? Oh my god, I just saw a Cybertruck pass, and I'm just like, those trucks are so ugly in my opinion. But I know how it is, like literally perception of like beauty and trend is so fleeting, and I know that because there's so many times that like I don't like something or I like something, and then depending on like the trend that's in, or depending on if it comes in more, like my opinion will change. Like I used to hate the look of low-rise jeans. I hated it for the longest time when I was younger, and then when they came in, now I like hate high-waisted and I love low-rise. So I don't know, that example always reminds me of like every time I think like something material is like cool or not cool, like some type of style, I'm just like, it's literally just my opinion right now. Like maybe if I saw it enough times or something, it would grow on me. But right now the Cybertrucks don't sit right in my head. They just are like kind of silly. They look like Lego. That's what they look like. That was fun. Just got done with my 10:45 in home. It was a good session. We just chatted the whole time. I made sure she was working while we chatted. We had some good laughs. So that was fun. Earlier this morning, my mom made some carrot juice. My mom makes really good juices with our juicer. She made like this carrot, orange, apple, whatever it is. And I drank it earlier. I've just been trying to drink my water. I'm gonna go get some nail polish, and I think I need to stop at the grocery. I want to get sesame oil for the tuna I made. My friend gave me a recipe for this like Asian tuna, and it needs sesame oil, so I think I'm gonna go pick up some sesame oil and see if I can get dairy-free yogurt. I'm also trying to make some dairy-free. The cake I showed yesterday, I want to try to make a dairy-free version. So I need to find a dairy-free but high-protein substitute for yogurt. So let's go. Also, I love driving in this client's neighborhood because there's so many beautiful trees. I literally love the trees, and now they're all like dying and dead and whatever, but they're so beautiful here. Every time I drive in this neighborhood, I like stare at the trees and just think about how beautiful nature is. So it's like a lovely little reminder. Secured, I got this pinkish white nail polish, some dish soap, and I got some pears. I did not find the protein yogurt alternative. That'll have to be another day. But I'm glad I got some pears because I finished the last one yesterday. I'm just being me. I'm just me, and I'm just me. There's nobody I have to impress. There's nobody I gotta pretend to be somebody I'm not for. There's no reason to pretend like I'm somebody else or to put on some type of front or perform in any type of way. Because I'm just me, man. Really just gotta live in my authenticity, even when it's uncomfortable. Even when I don't know if people will prefer that. I don't care what people prefer. I care about being my truthful, honest self and showing up in a way that feels the best and most authentic to me. Me. That's what's best for everybody. If everybody just showed up collectively like that, big things would happen. Time for food. Look at these pots my mom got. They're extra, but they're beautiful. I'm so excited. I'm gonna eat some soup. Spoon. I'm low-key stressing about my Pilates class tomorrow because I'm coming up with the flow and it's just stressing me out. I don't know why, but I'm just having a little lunch snack before I go into the gym to do the night classes. So I got tuna that I made. It's like sesame tuna. It's kind of spicy. I like it. And then I have these like gluten-free crackers. They're so good. So I'm just having these crackers with the tuna. Yeah, I just have some ground beef, some cauliflower. I burnt this a little bit, but I'm on the phone with my bestie. Hey, bestie. Hi. My bestie.
We're eating together.
We are. Wait, show them your food.
Well, I just finished my food.
Oh, is that your bone broth?
My bone broth.
Yeah.
It's really low calories, super high protein, so good for you.
Tell them.
Amazing.
This is my bestie who is also a certified personal trainer and yoga instructor. Single-handedly. She is who got me into the gym and who inspired me on everything, so. Oh yeah, we're going on a trip soon, so. Down! Go! Fine! Stop, slow down. Alright, time! We're switching it. Go! Stay off your knees. Keep your chest up. Time! To the middle for some burpees. Next. Next. One more. Next. Good. Let's go. One more round. Back to the top. Don't mind me, I got home from the gym at like 8:30 and then I ran downstairs and finished coming up with my Pilates flow for tomorrow. Like, I'm always like this. I always work best under pressure and I always procrastinate to the last minute because I work best under pressure. If I try to work on something when I know I have time to still work on it, like I can just stare at something for a while and I know it's something I have to work on, but it's like I only get things done when I have like a time crunch. Also, don't mind my Ram Dass, loving awareness meditation in the background. I'm about to meditate, but I just came up with the flow and I just tried it out, so it was actually really good. Sorry to anybody who's coming tomorrow, praying for you. I mean, I'm keeping it beginner friendly, but it's still like a challenge regardless. Yeah, today was definitely a better day. Still a little bit funky, but definitely a lot better. Training the kids today was like fun. I haven't done that in so long, so that was exciting. I'm glad I came up with my flow. And it's really late, and I try not to eat past like 7, but I didn't eat enough today, and I think I'm gonna eat something now after I meditate. Morning. I just got dressed. This is the fit for today. I'm going to I'm gonna be going to Deadlift. I have a private client at 7, and then the group class at 8:30, and then I have in-home private at 9:45, and then I have the Pilates class at 11:15. We got a busy morning ahead of us, but I just chose like this simple fit. Oh my god, I just taught my Pilates class. Yay! It's over. But it was so good actually. I'm so glad I practiced last night and like did the cues out loud and stuff. But it was really cool, like the space was cool. I'll show you a little clip. Yeah. So it's a cute space. And I definitely got a good workout in doing that, but I definitely still need to work out today. I don't think I filmed. I brain fart, but this morning I went to the gym. I trained my 7 a.m. client. I did the 8:30 class, and then I did my 9:45 in-home. I forgot to vlog. I was like, I'll vlog between each one and like update. But my 7 a.m. is this guy that I just started training, and it's like, you know, really new for him. Like he just started working out, so we're like easing into it. I'm trying to focus on learning how to squat. And the 8:30 a.m. class was a full body HIIT class, so it was really high intensity, you know, high energy, except people had low energy today, I feel like, because the weather's bad. And then my 9:45 a.m. lady, she's been on a trip, so I just seen her again for the first time in like 2 weeks. We did a little full body, light weights, a little bit of cardio, practicing, you know, some body weight lunges, and nothing crazy, finishing with abs and stuff. Then I went straight from her to the yoga studio to do the Pilates class, and there was like 8 people in the class, and there was a big range from like beginners to more experienced, and everybody had such good energy. Like they were all in it to try it, and like some people never did Pilates before and were there, so I really have like so much respect for people that try new classes and new things when they haven't before. So I'm just happy, and I've remembered the whole thing really well, so I'm happy about that too, and said everything I wanted to say. You know, sometimes it's frustrating if I forgot a part or if I like messed up a little bit, but even on the parts that I messed up, like saying right leg instead of left leg and then correcting myself, like I feel like I'm pretty good now with just correcting myself and like not making a big deal out of it and like moving on, and like nobody cares, you know. So it went really well. Woo! It's 12:48. I stayed back after the class like talking to people for like a good 40 minutes. I was just meeting everybody, and so I literally haven't eaten today yet. So it's almost 1 and I haven't eaten, so I'm gonna go eat some breakfast. As you can see, I'm very repetitive here because I prepped this week. We got the ground beef, cauliflower, and the chickpea banana bread. And I'm just gonna put some Cholula. I'm gonna squeeze a lime into this as well. I'm excited. I can't believe the power's out. Ugh, right when I put away these groceries. I'm annoyed. I wanted to watch my show. Okay, I just showered. Right when I got home, I was really hungry because I barely ate today. Besides, I had that ground beef taco thing, and then off camera, I had a yogurt bowl with granola and blueberries, but that's all I ate today, and I moved a lot today. So I felt like I needed to eat. I was getting a little lightheaded during my workout, so I got home and I had my pre-prep tuna that I had in the fridge, so I had the rest of that with some gluten-free seed crackers that I filmed yesterday, the same crackers, and then I took a shower, and now I'm here. And usually it's late already. It's like 9 something, and I have a client at 7. But like this week is so busy. This day was really long because I just had a lot going on today. So I feel like I just need some time to unwind, like to myself. I usually really care about my sleep a lot because I only function well if I get more than 7 hours of sleep. But the problem is that if I keep going where it's just like wake up, work, go to sleep, wake up, work, go to sleep, and I don't make time for myself, I feel like I get kind of weird about that. So I'm just gonna take some time right now to myself. I'm gonna make myself a little sweet treat, and I'm gonna watch a little bit of a show. I usually don't watch at all. Like I never watch shows or movies because like if I want to watch something, I watch YouTube. Like I have a bunch of YouTubers that I really love, and like I like YouTube because I feel like it's educational or inspirational versus like mind-numbing or distraction or escapism of regular TV or movies. But I feel like right now I'm craving some mind distraction and escapism, and that's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that in balance, you know. As long, I feel like if I'm not watching TV every single day as a way to escape my real life, then there's nothing wrong with watching TV and movies, you know, once a week or something like that. So I'm just gonna watch a little bit of a show just to turn my brain off for a little and enjoy my sweet treat. So let's do it. And also I was supposed to film tonight. I wanted to film today a yoga video, a reel and a YouTube video that I wanted to post for tomorrow, but I didn't have time during the day because we had that power outage. And then I feel like I could film it tonight, but then I'm like, then I'm definitely gonna go to sleep really late and I have to wake up at 6 a.m. So I'm just like, is it worth it? Should I sacrifice my sleep? It's always sacrifices. Do I sacrifice my what I was supposed to film today, or do I sacrifice my sleep? I don't know. I'm gonna enjoy my sweet treat, watch some TV, and then see how I feel after. I don't understand why they treat him like he's like God's gift to humanity.
Oh, he's not coming. Telling a reason why you're running late. We're gonna miss the second half, so.
Who cares if and then she was grounded?
You can't blame me for being concerned that my niece is doing things.
50% of what they do is out of character.
Morning, it's, what day is it? Thursday, almost there. But I keep wanting to film, like we brush my teeth and wash my face, but I literally cannot function until I do that. Like I can't go and turn on my camera until after I wash my face. More than I like cannot function. I ended up going to sleep really late last night because I got into like this weird headspace and I was like reflecting on my past, and I went down a little rabbit hole of like looking at old pictures, but then I also was trying to like make a little collage for my best friend's birthday that's coming up this Saturday. So I went to sleep a lot later than I wanted to, but I still journaled and read before I went to sleep, even though I went to sleep at like 2 in the morning and it's like 6 right now. It's just crazy. I never do this, but I feel like I wanted some time to just stay up as late as I wanted to. I don't know, it was weird. I'm working so much this week. I'm really not used to the schedule, so it's just I'm not functioning right. Like obviously since I'm covering for my old boss at the gym and I don't work there anymore, so this week has been like so much more busy than what I'm currently used to, because currently I just train my private clients and then I work on my own things on the side. So this whole week's schedule has really thrown me off, but we're almost there. We're getting there. I usually try to fill up my water bottle the night before, but last night I didn't, so let's do it. Also, I got some kombucha on Sunday. I never tried this flavor, but I got it so that during the week I would have it. And I think this morning calls for a kombucha. I could use something that wakes me up a little bit and helps with my gut health since I didn't get my sleep. Oh my God, I'm really big on my sleep, so like when I don't get my sleep, I get really in my head. I know sleep is one of the #1 factors of being healthy, and like I do get usually like regular normal sleep, so when I don't, I just get a little bit in my head. But one night of bad sleep or 2 nights of bad sleep, because the other night I also went to sleep late, doesn't ruin like all my weeks of pretty good sleep, you know? So just try not to take it to such an extreme. This morning I have a 7 a.m. client, the 8:30 class, and then I have a 10:15 client. And so I think after my 10:15, since I don't have any more, I'm gonna come home and, well, I have to film my yoga video and edit and post it, but that hopefully won't take long, and then I could probably take a nap until I have to go back in at 4. So hopefully I'll be able to take a nap and make up for a little bit of lost sleep. This was lunch. Potatoes, salmon, and oh, there's no more. There was couscous. It was so good. Thanks to my little sister. She's goated, but I'm feeling really full now. I'm going to film my yoga stuff now, so let's go.
I like do downward dog or something.
I'm about to just do that. I'm gonna film myself doing like 2 poses in each lighting and be like, which one looks the best?
With my grind and everything like that, like, yeah.
No, you have to be mindful of that for sure. Okay, I'm setting up for my yoga video, if you can tell. She looks cute. I'm gonna do a little de-bloat flow. My owner active package came, so I'm gonna do a little try on.
Meditation workshop thing. I'm going to this event. Did I tell you this?
I'm excited because I've always seen my favorite fitness influencers buying from Owner Active, and I never buy expensive gym clothes like ever because I just don't like spending money on clothes. But I decided it was time. And this came with a little cute little note. Thank you for your purchase. Every piece is designed to help you feel strong and empowered. Here to support you on your journey. That's cute. Let's do it. I'm so excited. I don't remember getting anything black. Oh, it's not black. Mine's goofy-ish. I need new sports bras like desperately. This feels really good material. I'm excited. Wait. This is so good. Look at the back of the bra. It's so cute. So cute. I'm literally so happy. The quality is amazing. I know you see that. Look how cute. Are you kidding? This is so cute. The bands are like adjustable. I always see girls do this like little one strap over, one strap up, and I always wanted to try it. This quality is like actually insane. I think I'm on Owner Active stand now. Okay, I have one more thing to try on. Okay. Slay, slay, slay. And now I have like a matching, officially an Owner Active stand.